Yeah, glitch the guarantee. E&E, with your boy shit. Glitch, nigga. Shit, I'm about to flood the streets like when the levees break. Criminal minds, my Garcia can navigate. Flowing while I'm blowing this gas. Nigga, no brakes. Niggas not seeing me ever. I mean, no dates. Fuck around and end up gone. You getting misplaced. E&E the shit that I claim, you dealing with grapes. Took over the game, hopefully I've been up in smoke like my mixtape. Counting cheddar shit, I'm about to make a grilled cheese. Niggas be faker than bad bitches with good weaves. On my John Wick shit like Keanu Reeves. Replacements won't be enough, you need the whole team. I've been a G since I could finish my ABCs. Kept it a buck, so real niggas look up to me. This butcher boy shit get crazy. When it's sick of me, I'm coughing out these dope bars till they sick of me.
Can't get rid of me, still can't find a remedy. Still blowing palmers, and feel comes to Hennessy. E&E, we own our shit independently. When I go out on a limb, I take extremities. I can see right through them transparency. Hurt their self-esteem low, insecurities. Now or never, like glitch the guarantee. What's the recipe? King L's Reflection 3. All these chapters in my life, you can turn the page. Books can't tell you my story, gotta live a day. Glitch got my back, yeah, you can copy that. Man, we control the seat, you can copy that. Leave your whole state red like Republicans. Putting fire on the track, now it's bubbling. Butcher boys, E&E, you in trouble, kid. Add first 100 mil, you can double it.
Let's go, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. Automatic nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Flow sick, corona jealous in the motherfucker. Can't even take a step, that's how far I trust you. This black boy turned to shining king under pressure. West side fat jacks, I took more to measure. Shave the extras, that's business starter fees. Street blues, what I talk, royal blood flowing free. Power on my mind, knows the gang is kind. Read between the lines, it was in my eye. If they ain't got real lines, it ain't hard to spot a counterfeit. Undefeated, ultra real, fern, gully mountain shit. Couple hot shots, turn on the frozen margaritas. Even better when it's served with some flawless features. Next year they gotta pay for these flawless features. Flawless victories from the flaws that they teach us. Now my flow imitate how I board the plane non-stop. The little J gon' take over when my time stops.
Yeah, I get right to it. My nigga, we beg your pardon. We putting niggas back in boxes, yeah they departed. My flow be retarded, sick I need hella help. My groove came back, this must be how Stella felt. We just started kicking it like a yellow belt. We all made it to the pros, this is how LaMelo felt. You better yell out help, here come the double team. You catch me in the spot, then you know that the boy is clean. The Louis V look mean with the magazine. So if you try it, you get shot, no vaccine. If you asleep before I came, then I'm the caffeine. I pull the jokers out the deck, yeah there ain't no laughing. In CEO fashion, we sticking to the business. Wouldn't even let a vegan knock me off my chicken. Something about the VBS when the sun is hitting. Should be flashing like the lights when you getting
Let's
tickets.
go, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Early side, not super early, but early enough.
Glitch the
That
guarantee.
West Coast and that West Coast.
E&E.
Early out there.
2020 got me seeing so clear.
Get straight to it. You know what I'm talking about?
Put your boy shit.
Page, clear on your social media.
Lost and glitch.
We absolutely want to talk about this situation, man.
We cool niggas.
DURK snitching.
This is the
Boogie Major.
We on the rise now, middle fingers in the sky now. Roller haze, so we high now. How we ride now? All coof with the top down. and we listening to top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E&E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Spalding. Ball looking for the fall-in, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in, while you all talking. We smoking and coughing, till we laying in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office, yeah, this that bullshit. Kill him in vain, it's vanity. Do it again, it's insanity. Nauseous a real vigilante. Killing these kids is plan B. Hood is too hot with an antifreeze. Blowing on leaves from these planted trees. Don't break the code, that's family. We cutting off legs like amputees. My flow is classic, antique. Freaking the beat is it Japanese. Ever I cook is a masterpiece. When money talk, us be Guapanese. Fire and flame mixed with gasoline. Pass to my sons, that's a legacy. Study the gang, how they testing me. They dropped the ball, man, that's incomplete. Beat them so bad, make them retreat. All of these gems you can retweet. Play with your boys on repeat. You pay the price with your receipt. Below $1 million, flipping it. Everyday noise get sickening. Trying to flip bills to trillions. Turning these good girls to villains. Lyrics is sick, butcher shit. E&E clip what we represent. Put it on wax like a candlestick. We moving units and measurements. Cooking it up in the lab. We just performing experiments. Since I'm the bomb atomic, bang. These rappers out of my element.
We on the rise now, middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling hay so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listening to top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E&E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Spalding. Ball looking for the fall-in, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in, while you all talking. We smoking and coughing, till we laying in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office. Yeah, this that bullshit.
Glitch, nigga. Perfected my flow. If I'm on the track, then you know it's a go. The guarantee, nigga, and I guarantee treat the gas like the Clippers. You know I'm a choke. Only exotic when blowing the smoke. No one ahead of me. I got the recipe. Do this shit easily. This is my destiny. Sick throwing lobs. I'm dunking on everything. Niggas is sick, and I got the remedy. What I prescribe is extra artillery. Get in my zone and start going berserk. I'm feeling like Clay when he went off for 60. With the bullshit, swear to God you can miss me. Best friends with the money, Aaliyah and Missy. I come from the bottom, to try me is risky. Throwing this K like that bitch is a frisbee. Real talk, let me lock in, show these niggas what I do. Axe Rain, I be standing next to players too. Front line shit, nigga, I'm the fucking truth. Top 6 ever of the 5 in my group. Niggas still bang top down in the coop. Butcher boyed up and we coming for the loot. E&E shit, we the best, yeah, it's true. This the guarantee, nigga, this is what I do.
Y'all already know what it is, what it did, what it do, what it ain't, all that, man. You did? You already know, bro. You already know, bro. Yeah. What up? It's your brother, Roger Berry, a.k.a. Snitch with the Facts. And y'all know y'all tapped in, tuned in to another episode of 8 Real Talk Podcast. We on Facebook, we on TikTok, we on YouTube, right? Tap in and walk with us. How is everybody doing on this beautiful and blessed day, right? The Most High breathed the breath of life into us, right? It's a beautiful thing, man. We woke up, whatever time y'all woke up, and now you are awake. It's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day outside so far. Go outside, look up in the sky, man, and just say, man, hey, all praises be to the Most High. You did? Anyway, what's good with y'all, man? Those people at work and all that. You know what I'm talking about? Getting it in. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But we is definitely going to have this conversation. Man, listen here, man. And when I be talking to y'all about HR 1955, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. And they're using the rappers, they're using the artists through the music industry, all genres, but specifically hip hop, because that is the most dominant and influential genre of music right now on earth. So of course, that's the one that they're going to utilize the most, right? And DURK, man, listen, man, I don't want y'all to ever get it twisted or think just because these guys come from the streets of Chicago or whatever city they come from, I don't want y'all to ever think that once they become big, huge, worldwide artists signed to a label, I want y'all to know something, man. They have to sign contracts. They have to participate, perform in rituals. And above all things, they got to make sacrifices. And I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all make up from that what y'all will. You know what I'm saying? We got to box cleverly with our language nowadays. You did. So y'all just, think about that. So when you got a street ninja like DURK, who comes from generational criminality, like a lot of us do, especially in the big cities, you know what I'm saying? He is a talented artist. I will never deny or doubt DURK that. And he's created a situation for himself where he used his talents to get the recognition from the record labels through his YouTube presence, and then he got signed to a very lucrative record. I'm trying to understand that DURK got signed to one of the nicest independent deals as far as an independent label, right? But he got a real lucrative deal. XL Pro was happening, man. We got to talk about it, XL Pro. We got to talk about it, man. And he got a real lucrative situation. But what comes along with these lucrative situations is sacrifice, man. Rest in the essence of King Von, man. Listen here. I want y'all to understand that when these dudes sign these contracts with these record labels, man, listen here, man. They are now slaves, literally. And they be exposed to things that we only see about and watch on YouTube. Crazy thing about all this stuff we see and watch on YouTube is most of it is very true and real. So when it comes to DURK, man, don't think DURK ain't sit up there and made no sacrifices. Don't think DURK has not participated in rituals. He participates in a ritual every time he prostrates himself 5 times a day. Yes, we ain't never told you to do that. That's another topic for another day, though, right? And I don't want nothing bad to happen to DURK. I wish that DURK was innocent and could clear his name of all of this stuff and be exonerated, have his name cleared. But unfortunately, y'all, DURK is very stupid, like most street ninjas is, who have an opportunity and get blessed with the opportunity to change not only their lives, not only their families' lives, but their neighborhoods' lives, their communities' lives, even, I dare say, their city, right? And be so connected to, so hooked to, so far identified with this street ninja, gangster ninja, hood ninja persona mentality that the system exploits this, makes billions of dollars off of it, if not trillions, and weaponizes our trauma against us, incentivizing us with money and fame and fortune and popularity and notoriety and clout, as y'all call it nowadays. Unfortunately, this is able to happen because we all have certain levels of dysfunction and trauma through our family, right? That is able to be exploited. Not only from our families, but collectively. Because, we are the descendants of those who were at one point in time enslaved or indentured, employed. What's the difference between being enslaved and employed? I wonder if y'all ever think about stuff like that, right? But anyway, man, DURK, man, it ain't looking too good, man. You know, it's not looking too good for the young brethren, man. But like I asked in the poll question, is DURK coming home? What y'all think? Y'all think DURK coming home? I'm gonna tell you right now, highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. And I seriously doubt it. And I'm not saying that to be like mean or negative, or I'm not saying that because I don't like DURK. I like DURK's music. I like DURK as an artist. It's sad that he in this situation because him and Von together could have done amazing things to the level of Kanye status if they was able to just get rid of that persona connected. But see, it's like I told you, what I always tell y'all, if they can't sync with you energetically, then they won't be able to link with you physically. Unfortunately for Von and DURK, they have domesticated their demons. So much so that Von even referred to himself as a demon. DURK as well. And I want y'all to understand, when you speak such things out of your mouth, man, when you profess that you're a demon and you're in demon time, I want you to understand that you sending out a beacon of your family's trauma, collectively human trauma, specifically Black folks' trauma in America. You sending out a beacon of that amplified trauma to all entities in all realities, dimensions, timelines. Yeah, man. I just don't. And like I said, man, I wish, and you know, if DURK was actually innocent in all of this, then I would be like, free DURK. But DURK, unfortunately, DURK's not innocent, right? By far. And to anybody out there who would even proclaim that in any way DURK is innocent, he didn't do anything, you stupid. And you probably never been jammed up with the police before. And that's a good thing, man. That's a good thing, man. I would never encourage y'all to go commit crimes and end up in that who's gal. Because let me tell you, most of y'all ain't built for that. Most of us aren't built for that. And plus, you know, committing crimes is lame. You can't get nothing done in jail, right? Steffi Weffy, what's up with you, young? I won't say young. Steffi Weffy, what's up with you, loved one? You know what I'm saying? XL Pro, man. Let me know, bro. Is DURK coming home? You had your experience in the streets, XL Pro. You done been off in that who's guy at one point in time in your life, man. You done got your experience in the streets and dealing with the police, man. Is DURK coming home? If DURK come home, he's cooperating. That's how y'all know if DURK is working. All this stuff, and we about to get into it, all this stuff about DURK, he's snitching, did he snitch? Is he going to snitch? Listen here, it could be argued as of right now, but for a fact, we're going to know for sure DURK is working if he come home. That's how you know he working. Oh, you already know, Steph, man. Same thing for you, loved one. I appreciate you tapping in. You know what I'm talking about? We on Facebook, we on TikTok, and we on YouTube going in having this discussion. Listen, y'all, as a guy who used to be in the streets real heavy, getting to it, man, listen, been in the joint, all of that. Listen, y'all young brothers, man, let it go, man. It is over with. It's done. And the fact that y'all, yeah, the feds ain't no joke, man. You know what I'm saying? I just done state time, thankfully. But don't get it twisted. This dude's in the state doing buku numbers, man. Right? This dude's in the state. Young boys I was locked up with that are never coming home. Right? Yeah, man. The state is absolutely what my brother XL Bro says. State, you got a little bit more leeway Because if you got some paper, you can fight a state case in your favor. But the feds don't give a damn about your money unless you're making millions of dollars, which they're going to take through asset forfeiture seizure. So, you know, the feds will let you run it up for 10 years. They'll let you run it up. They'll have everything on you. Dudes who you thought was your friends, DURK, Vonnie, OTF Jam, all these dudes. This is why it's not cool to run around with a clique of ninjas and y'all are a collective unit committing crimes. No, man, if you're going to be out there in those streets, I would suggest that you don't do it at all. Listen here, young brothers, the streets is dead. It's over with. The dope game, over with. It's done. It's over with. Stop. Give it up. It's a wrap. Go get you a job. Figure something out. Start a business. Figure something out. But that street shit, over with. Remember when I talked to y'all about Cognify? Man, listen. The dope game is about to be over with. The dope game is, you ask me, it's been over with. But they're going to keep pumping this music to y'all because niggas like DURK are going to keep perpetuating this image. This is why they keep signing young thugs, YNs, street ninjas from around the country and making them famous. And YouTube and the record labels are all working in tandem with each other, right? My man XL Pro said they took down the mafia and changed laws. Plus, there's more technology now, social media clue. Yes, it's so much easy to bag you ninjas nowadays because y'all tell them everything. And DURK's stupid. He's talented, gifted, but not too intelligent. He's not that smart. Very stupid. You think that you're going to be able to perpetuate this lifestyle and it ain't going to be able to bite you in the ass, especially when you have an opportunity, like I said, to not only change your life, your family's life, but your community's life, your city's life. You have an opportunity to really, really change and influence thought, change of thought. So with that being said, y'all thinking about HR now take into consideration when I talk to y'all about HR 1955, violent radicalization, ideologically based violence. Yeah, Yo Gotti, because Yo Gotti, not only is Yo Gotti not that stupid, because he's not that smart either, but Yo Gotti plays ball. Pause. Yo Gotti is playing his position and doing exactly what the people telling him to do. Right? And Yo Gotti's not bucking the system in any way. In any way. Yo Gotti ain't trying to buy his masters. Yo Gotti ain't sitting up there trying to buy no companies or major none out. He cool with his little millions they giving him, and he doing what he doing. Which I dare say is smart, clever. Don't get them too confused. Just because you was a clever, smart dude, don't mean you got the ability to be clever and vice versa. Right? Don't confuse being smart with being clever, man. It's not the same thing. You know what I mean? I say that Yo Gotti's very clever, right? And he's managed to stay in his position while seemingly not being involved in the mess that I be getting into and talking about with these people, but definitely involved. For sure he is. But you know, every dog has his day, I guess, right? And that's not me saying nothing bad, praying nothing bad for Gotti. I'm just saying when you play with these people, they want blood. Y'all got to understand who runs the music industry. All genres of music. It don't matter what genre of music it is. Understand who runs and operates and controls the music industry, and you'll understand why these people want blood, right? And DURK is on deck. DURK is on deck. And as I always tell y'all when it comes to these situations, either DURK did something he wasn't supposed to do, or he didn't do something he wasn't supposed to do. Possibly a combination of the two. And now his ass is on deck. I can't believe DURK Well, I can believe it. But the fact that he was this stupid lets me know that these young dudes is just thirsty for bread and fame. They're willing to do it. And if they is able to perpetuate their same lifestyle they were doing before and get paid for it, they could contribute to millions of young black brothers going back to prison for longer sentences because, you know, their crimes are more evil. I don't use that word. They're drilling, they're rapping about it, calling themselves demons. They're on demon time, they're promoting this. They get millions of views on YouTube promoting this ideology, promoting this ideologically based violence all across the world. You got people drilling, doing drill music in London, Africa, France, all over Europe and shit like that. So y'all got to understand the energy that's connected to this situation. It extends way further than just the music and the artist, man. Right? Shout out to my brother Cut to the Chase. You know we about to go to my brother Cut to the Chase, man. Shout out to my man Cut doing his thing. Go subscribe to my brother. I'm going to pull his page up because you know my brother, you know, it's a lot of guys that's talking about this, but I rock with my brother Cut because I like his commentary on these hood hip hop stories and situations and commentary and you know, content, man. I rock with my brother Cut to the Chase. You need shout out to Cut, man, doing this thing, man. I remember when Cut first started out, man. Cut was in the manosphere, having certain conversations, and Cut switched it up and became very successful, man. And you see he out down there 150 subs right now doing his thing, man. Shout out to Cut. Right? Let me put it on YouTube for y'all real quick. I'm telling you, man, we gonna know if DURK working. If he come home, he working. Like it's like it's not even up for debate. If he get out, he working. Right? Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Flat out. Right? It is what it is, man. When these dudes get hit with these numbers, y'all, listen, a lot of y'all dudes think y'all tough. Y'all think y'all like that. Y'all think y'all about that. Y'all want to be out here going on drills, you know what I'm saying, bodying each other, selling dope, doing this, robberies, licks, jugs, backdoors, finesse, and all this mess, right? Conjuring up all these demonic entities, invoking all this demonic energy, right? And y'all think it's going to end up good for you? Not to get all churchy or preachy or nothing, though, but the Lucifer, Satan, the devil combined, all three manifestations of this guy came to steal, kill, and destroy, man. That's his mission. So when you invoking these demons, man, while y'all saying y'all on demon time, calling yourself demons, I want y'all to understand, and it's something that's going to have to be given in exchange for that. Right? And these entities want blood, man, literally. And they're going to get it one way or the other, right? Especially if you sign that contract, right? Man. Yeah, man. Irv down there went broke, man. He had to sell the whole Murder Inc. catalog after fighting the feds, man. Rest in the essence to Irv, though, man. Shout out to my brother Cut. We're going to get to the video. Let's go. Because a lot of people is talking about this, man.
Dollars, my career's on the line, my freedom is on the line. I got a beautiful wife, I got 7 or 8 kids. What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Be sure to share this video. I got some news for you. He took his ass to court and told on everybody. He pointed the finger at OT Evani, and he even went as far to expose the real reason why Lil Pop was shot and killed. And that got everybody scratching their heads. Everybody's in disbelief. All Lil Durk.
I don't know why, man. Y'all really thought DURK wasn't going to snitch? DURK, man. DURK. Let's look at this video real quick.
Black and white, and we officially have proof. One of the alleged snitches is OTF Vonnie. He's a member of OTF. He's Lil Durk right-hand man. He's being accused of using OTF credit cards to purchase flights, the murder weapons, the ski mask, the getaway car, so other OTF members can murder Quando Rondo. We've been knowing about this for months. Hell, even OTF Vonnie's own dad came out and said, my son telling, he's trying to get a light sentence, not a life sentence.
Man. And y'all be thinking these dudes is so real and solid. You know, see, and this is what made me really be done with the streets. When you start getting these dudes out here who will rob you, kill you, finesse you, backdoor you, and snitch on you. Ah, man, I don't want no parts of that. I don't want no parts of that. None. You hear me? None. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hello? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, just like, I guess, leave the door unlocked or key or whatever, how you gonna do it. I mean, or however you gonna do it, just let me know. Yeah. Okay, so you think I'm about, man, all right, okay, I'll talk to you later. Because I'm in the middle of something right now, clearly, I'm gonna talk to you later. All right. Crazy, man. Yeah, man. To think that somebody's going to get away out of it, man, it's wild, man. I don't see DURK getting out of this, man. Let's go.
OTF Vonnie went and got married while he was in prison. I said, yeah, that's a nigga that's trying to come home. That's a nigga that's planning for the future. He's not trying to stay 10 toes down. Yeah. He's not trying to stick to a street code. He's trying to get the hell up out of there. And once I looked at OTF Vonnie, once I went to his Instagram, once I started paying attention to the way he was moving, I instantly blamed DURK. What the hell is you doing with this dude around you? He don't look like a killer. He don't look like a dude that need to be involved in murders. He look like the manager of Best Buy, clean cut. Nigga look like his hygiene is on point. He don't look dirty. That look like a nigga, if he get caught, he's telling on everybody. He's not trying to go to the slammer. He's not trying to eat cold cuts. He's trying to live the lap of luxury. So I gotta blame DURK on that. So OTF Vonnie, let's push him to the side. He's telling it is what it is. DURK gonna try to have to fight that. Now this other witness is what I'm most interested about. His name is OTF Jam. And by all accounts for everybody in Chicago, he's a real street nigga. He's a hitman. He got multiple bodies. He did 12 years in prison. And anytime Lil Durk will want somebody knocked off, that's who Lil Durk go and get. They done flipped him. Because according to the feds, OTF Jam is going to testify that he was doing so much killing for Durk that Durk had to pull him to the side and say, nigga, slow down. You gonna make the block hot. So yeah, they said he was overachieving. Durk told him to kill 2 people. That nigga killed 5, and Durk was like, wait a minute, hold up. Slow down. About giving Jam money. Y'all remember that song Back Again? When
he steady crying. Feed him.
You actually see Durk give him the money.
Feed him.
Give him up.
Somebody want me to trip him, bro.
See that?
Feed
for my
him.
babies. Now, you gotta listen very carefully here, chat. Listen very, very carefully. What did Durk just say?
Give him up, bro. Give him up. Somebody want me to trip him, bro.
See that?
Feed
for my
him.
babies. Basically, he says, yo, you better hold this before your baby.
Now, I gotta agree with DJ Academics on that breakdown. Durk is on video giving Jam the money. He says, Herb been taking for your baby mama get to tripping. What did Lil Durk mean by that? Was OTF Jam baby mama tripping on them? Was she tripping about how much money he was supposed to be getting from DURK? Because we know OTF Jam baby mama ends up getting murdered later. And we're going to talk about the role that Lil Durk allegedly played in that. But Lil Durk gave...
Durk, the fact that your name is even being brought up in that is crazy, bro. See, this guy's name is he involved in so much stuff, man. I don't see Durk getting out of any of this, man. I just don't see it, man. You feel me? They got too much evidence against this boy. He done allegedly had the boy baby mama off, right? You just sit up there and admitted that, you know what I'm saying, he done hit hella people for you. He done sit up there and off plenty of people for you. And now we're here, man.
The dollars, my career's on the line, my freedom is on the line. I got a beautiful wife, I got 7 or 8 kids. I'm not finna go down for those street codes. So I'm finna get on this stand. I'm finna have my lawyers do all the telling, and I'm finna try to find a way to get about this jam the same way you guys are trying to find a way to get off this jam. So I don't know why everybody's surprised. I don't know why it's all getting real. Man, the streets ain't rocking with Smirk no more. Damn the streets. See, you guys romanticize the streets too much. I've been around street niggas. I've been around real gangsters. Those are some of the biggest hoes in the world. They do all this killing. They do all this drug dealing, doing all shooting up the club. The moment they get in that detective room, they put them oars in them sleeves and they start.
That's a fact. Let me stop the video. I gotta emphasize on what Cut's saying. That's a fact. And that's why I always encourage y'all young brothers, man, to you know, and I know it's difficult because it's cool, it's hip, it's what's popular, and it's being pumped into y'all skulls on a daily basis. It can be very difficult with a developing brain to, at the same time, hone your skills, you know what I'm saying, on your critical thinking and all of that. But I strongly encourage y'all young brothers, especially y'all young black brothers, man, my young FBA brothers, man, listen. I know that this imagery, I know that this whole persona is being pumped to y'all or pumped in y'all's heads and y'all psyches on a daily basis. But I want to tell y'all young brothers, man, as a guy who's lived that life, man, it's definitely not worth it. I would never encourage a young brother to go into any type of criminal lifestyle of any kind. And I absolutely wouldn't promote it, talk about it, advertise it, market it online through my platform. Now, I will talk about my experiences with the end game being to put y'all young brothers on some game so y'all know exactly what not to do. But I would never glorify it. I would never talk about it like telling war stories like how I see some of y'all dudes doing on the internet. And I'm not knocking at it. That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. I'm just saying, for me, I'm not going to do that. I know too many young brothers sitting up in the who's gal right now that ain't never coming home. That's why when I came home, I completely and totally gave up my life of criminality. Completely and totally. Which can be very difficult because, you know, it's easy. But when you get up in that who's gal, it becomes very difficult, sometimes lifelong. So I would suggest that y'all young brothers, maybe y'all want to start kind of, and this is why I say to our other artists out there, but as we see, this is what get pushed and promoted. They don't want to promote, or should I say they're not going to promote artists who have integrity, critical thinking, process of elimination, deductive reasoning, dot connecting ability, skills. They don't want artists like you, Lupe. They don't want certain artists to be big and have influence because they know that they will influence the type of change that society, or should I say the system, does not want. So what does that tell y'all about guys like Lil Baby, guys like Lil Durk? And then look at the situations they're in right now. You know how many YNs across America alone have went on a drill and unalived their brothers because they got done listening to some King Von or some Lil Durk? Can you imagine how many of our young brothers have lost mentally because they was influenced by listening to Lil Durk? And at some point, us men have to look back and be like, hold on, man. We got to change something up. But Durk is a willing involving participant in this situation, so he's getting his just due. Do I have any remorse for Durk? No. Any sympathy for him? No. Do he deserve to go to the joint? Yes. Is he going to the joint? More than likely. For the rest of his life? Possibly. Potentially. Wouldn't doubt it. And this is what you gonna get, man. I'll tell you, man, the devil, man, he want blood, man. And when you sign that contract, I want you to understand what y'all doing when y'all sign a contract with a record label. I want y'all to understand what y'all actually getting yourself into. And the money and the fame all sounds cool until you have to start making sacrifices. Until you have to start participating in ritual. Until you have to start pushing ideas, ideologies, images, perceptions that are so far against what you actually stand for and believe in exchange for money, notoriety, and fame, it will begin to eat away at the core of who you actually are. And that's exactly what the record labels want. They want you to become a shell of what you used to be so they can abuse, misuse, and extract everything they can from your ass. And then when you get used up, or when you do something you wasn't supposed to do, or you don't do something you were supposed to do, or a combination of the two, then that's when we get to start hearing about all these damn charges against you. Or some girl that sit up there and accused you of raping her, or, some tax evasion, or you get found in a car accident or a helicopter/plane crash, or some disease we didn't know you had or you've always had, but we didn't know it was that severe. Or you end up going to the joint for the rest of your life. Or you end up found hanging in your cell on solitary confinement on suicide watch. Yeah. Hanging in your cell by a sheet on suicide watch. So I'm telling you, these people want blood, man. Shout out to my brother Cut. Let's go, man. Put a number 11 in the chat if y'all think Durk gonna make it out of this situation, man.
Rocking back and forth. Oh, you know when a nigga rock back and forth, you finna tell. We done seen the first 48. So my question is, did Durk put them arms in them sleeves? Because once a nigga do this and he talking to the detective, that nigga's finna tell everything. That nigga's on the brink of just singing loudly. And that's what Lil Durk did. Now, 6ix9ine is loving this. Every time it got something to do with snitching, 6ix9ine done turned into the snitch expert. Every time somebody get caught up in a snitching scandal, 6ix9ine say, see? Why y'all didn't do that for me? See, I ain't the only snitch in hip-hop. You guys was too hard on me. 6ix9ine want to be accepted so bad. And
man, and you was the poster. Say Tekashi 6ix9ine, what's his name? Ortiz, what's his name? What's his real name? His government name? Dude, little corny ass dude. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Daniel Hernandez. Ain't that his real name? Daniel Hernandez. Ain't nobody, Daniel Hernandez. Ain't nobody gonna ever take you serious with rainbow colored hair, fool. The thing about it though, Daniel, is you was made you was the poster child. You are the literal poster child for making snitching cool, making snitching okay, acceptable in so-called urban culture. The bad part about it is, what's up with you, Ray? The bad part about it is this dude's Mexican. He's what y'all call a tether. And he siphons off of our culture in exchange to exploit it, right? And he was made the face card of it. That's why they chose a Hispanic to do it. And now, right, now we got him mad rapping about everybody else snitching. You won't get no special. So what if DURK snitch? That don't exonerate you, dude. That don't, like, you still a rat bastard too, man. That don't like make you good or make you right, dude. And to us real ones, we don't need Tekashi 6ix9ine, Daniel Hernandez to validate any type of snitchery going on for us when it comes to these rapper dudes, man. Not real ones like myself. Right? That's what's up, man. I appreciate that support, man. Shout out to my girl Raisin, man. You need everybody tapping in on the, talking about TikTok. We got True by myself tapping in. We got Hazel tapping in. I see some other people tapping in as well. I can't really say the names or whatever on right now. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Oh, Shayna G's. Steve's was good. Davia was good. I don't even see all y'all tapping in. That's what, of course, everybody on YouTube, man. Listen, man. You just made the poster child of making snitching cool in hip-hop urban culture. And I'm telling y'all right now, coming from a real live ex-street ninja, it ain't never going to be cool or popular or acceptable. Once you become a rat bastard, you're going to be a rat bastard for life. There's no redemption. There's no coming back from that. There's no justifying snitching, telling, cooperating with them folks, or any of that. Unless you are a law-abiding, tax-paying citizen, meaning you don't participate in any criminality. That's different. That's different, right? And there's context to that. But if you are a witting, willing, knowing participant in criminal behavior, street lifestyle, and you get jammed up, what Jeezy say, and you get jammed up, don't mention my name. It don't matter what happened, man. You get jammed up, that's on you. And this is why I suggest to y'all, if y'all want to engage in criminal activity, if you're going to be in the streets, do your dirt by your lonely. Don't be running around with a clique of dudes, man. Be very wary of who you're running around with, especially nowadays, because the feds is watching. It's easier to watch a group of dudes than one guy. So, if y'all going to engage in the street lifestyle, selling dope, gangbanging, robbing, all that crazy type of stuff, man, y'all better make sure you run around by yourself. You better figure it out. Because when you run around with a clique like OTF, you calling yourself OTF Dirt, OTF Vonnie, OTF Jam, OTF Duda, or whatever it's Duty Low, Duty Low, OTF Von. Y'all going to the joint, man, and y'all are not coming home, man. Let me tell you something, man. You're not coming home, man. And if DURK comes home, he working. If he get a light sentence, he's working. Right?
It seems like some people is covering for Lil Durk. Don't believe me? Take a listen to what 6ix9ine says about Lil Durk getting exposed for snitching. Listen to this.
DURK snitching in that courtroom? Did a nigga snitch on me? Jorge, the driver, didn't he snitch on me? Took everybody down?
Yeah. He was tape recording and shit.
If snitch plus snitch equals okay. No, hold on. because Dirk hired these lawyers, right? So I
Yo,
know
you
my
gotta
defense.
get on Facts TV because we gonna have to debate this. I'm on Dirk's side with this. This is not full snitching. This is called an alternate theory defense. You notice the evidence kind of matched the other guys, so why y'all blaming it on me?
I agree with DJ Academics. If I'm Lil Durk, I'm doing the same thing. If I got co-defendants and they already pleaded guilty, they already been held accountable for their role in this murder, I might as well point the finger at them. Hell, they pointing the finger at themselves. That's what I'm doing if I'm Lil Durk. Okay, he told you guys this, he told you guys this, he pleaded guilty. Okay, he did it. And I'm gonna give you the reason why he did it. That's all Lil Durk is doing. Now, if these guys never pleaded guilty, if these guys were still pleading their innocence, then we could call Lil Durk a snitch. But these guys pleaded guilty, so they already admitted guilt, so Lil Durk can't be a snitch. That's all I'm saying. Let's be honest.
And they done convoluted what consists or what makes up something snitching. Tomato, nigga. You feel me? Like, okay, it's still cooperating with them people. Dirk was supposed to keep his mouth shut. I don't know nothing. I ain't saying nothing. What y'all got on me, though? Right? I'm only concerned about what y'all can pin on me. Right? But sometimes, especially dealing with the feds, it get tricky, man. That's what I'm saying. When you get to messing around in them groups and running around in cliques and packs, man, it gets spooky, man. It gets spooky, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I suggest if you're gonna get involved, man, just operate on your lonely, man. That way you ain't gotta worry about nobody telling on you. You ain't gotta worry about telling on nobody. Let's go.
Is Lil Durk snitching? I don't think so. Let's go.
Is that snitching? That's not snitching.
You're not supposed to say that, nigga. I mean, street nigga, come on, bro. Street niggas like, shut up. Just shut up. Y'all figure it out.
He did shut up. The lawyers is just making a statement.
Let's stop it. Let's stop that. Street niggas ain't getting arrested and they ain't looking at the detective with their arms folded talking some take me to cell 9.
See, that's what you're supposed to do, though, right? And this is where I have to disagree with you, Cut. All right? This is what I say a lot of y'all dudes just don't even get involved because that's exactly what you're supposed to do. If you in this damn lifestyle, 10 toes down, as y'all be saying, I'm 10 toes. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. I don't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing. I'm not talking to nobody. Get my lawyer, send me to my cell. What charges do y'all have on me? If y'all ain't got nothing on me, or if y'all got evidence to give me, if y'all got all these people saying this stuff, it ain't no need for me to say anything. The burden of proof ain't on me, it's on y'all. So I'm gonna shut my mouth, I'm gonna call my lawyer, and y'all can send me to my cell. That's exactly what real street ninjas is supposed to do. At least that's how I was raised. See, this is how you know. See, Cut might be a little bit younger than me, right? This is how you know things have changed. This is why I said I'm done with the streets. Because it used to be a ethic and code, man. Yeah, that's exactly what that means, Cut. Shut your mouth. Don't say nothing. You don't know nothing. You ain't seen nothing. Give me my lawyer. Send me to my cell. Exactly. That's exactly what he was supposed to do and say. If the police got all these people from your clique allegedly so-called giving up information on you, what you need to say anything for? The burden of proof is on the police, not on you. Y'all arrested me. It's on y'all to be able to prove that I'm guilty of what y'all arrested me for. So at this point, I don't have nothing to say because everything said out of my mouth can and will be used against me. So I'm just not going to say nothing. Call my lawyer. Send me to my cell. Yeah, Cut. That's exactly what he was supposed to do. This is how you know. See, the fact that Cut just said what he just said let you know these dudes ain't real street ninjas. These is YNs. Stupid. And stupido. young dumb ninjas, man.
Hell no, the street niggas trying to finesse their way out of it. Hey, detective, man. Hey, can I call my mama? I'm gonna tell you what you need to know.
Cut. No. Not at all. Complete opposite.
Wasn't me. It might have been Junebug. Junebug came to my house. He had the Glock. I seen it. So street niggas always trying to finesse the system. They always trying to get out that jail. Cause I spent the day in jail. Ain't nobody going to jail happy. I don't give a fuck if a nigga did 10 years. He ain't trying to do another day in there. I did a day. I ain't trying to do another hour in jail. I'm just being real with you. It's that awful.
Man, it is, man. It is. Let me be the first one to tell y'all, as a person who's been in the county jail and in prison in the state of Ohio, it is. I tell y'all, man, just forget about it, man. That whole hood lifestyle, dope boy, gangster, Robbie, Jack boy, street, that's over with, bro. It's a wrap for all of that. And ain't nothing in that who's gal. There's nothing in there, right? And I got 3 different numbers, and I'm telling you right now, after a combined total of about, let's just round it up to 9 years total in prison, right? I'm not going back to the joint. And how I can ensure that I don't go back to the joint is if I don't commit crimes. Because if you don't commit crimes, you will not go to prison. Guaranteed. I can guarantee you this. I've been home from prison for 10 years, and I have not been arrested. None of that. You want to know why? Let me tell you why I don't. Why it hasn't happened? Because I don't commit crimes anymore. Simple solution, man. You know? But, I see where my brother Cut coming from. These new street ninjas, right? They ain't the street ninjas from when I came up, man. There was still some type of honor, code of ethics. Now it's just like no rules. Like anything goes. Like snitching is cool. Snitching has unfortunately became a sport. Who can snitch first? Who can snitch the most and get the less time? That's wild. Versus keeping your mouth shut, not saying nothing, call my lawyer, send me to my cell. See, that's how I was raised. That's why I've never been involved in a criminal situation where I've given up any information. Maybe one of these days, me and my brother Court will do a show and we'll talk about our criminal case. We was co-defendants. Right, shout out to my brother Court, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man.
That's all I'm saying, but let's continue. He's making a case.
But you supposed to tell your lawyer. You supposed to tell your lawyer as a street nigga. I'm not pointing fingers at nobody else. I just know I didn't have nothing to do with it. That's it. How you throwing it on another man? That's snitching.
Okay, is it snitching if he's throwing it on the snitch? Vonnie is snitching.
So why can't I?
Yes, and yes, y'all. You're not supposed to cooperate with the police in any way at all, in any shape, form, or fashion. Giving them any information that could somehow lead to somebody being arrested involved in that case. Helping them out in any way is snitching or telling or cooperating. If you a street ninja and you stick in the street rules, street codes, there's no more. But let's just keep it nostalgic for a second. You're supposed to do exactly that. When you get jammed up, you don't know nothing. You ain't seen nothing. Everything, that situation is you. Or if it's a situation where the police bag you, anything they talking about they got against you, as far as somebody done told you, done set up you, whatever situation it is, there's no need for you to talk. If somebody out the clique done set you up, snitched on you, had you set up to get in a little dulo twist, there's no need for you to talk. They got the evidence, allegedly. That's why you have the right to remain silent. You don't have to say anything, but everything you say will absolutely be used to get you. I can guarantee you that. So the best bet is to say nothing. Your lawyer will tell you that. Your lawyer will tell you that. Don't say nothing. As soon as you call your lawyer, Your people's retained a lawyer. The first thing they're going to ask you is, what did you tell the police? What did you say to them? Your lawyer's going to tell you to be quiet, don't say nothing. Right? So y'all get jammed up because y'all be cooperating, man. You supposed to shut up and take your ass to jail, Dirk. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go sit up in that cell. Hell, of course, nobody's happy about going to jail. But if you're a real street ninja, you ain't got no problem with going to jail. You already made it up in your mind that this could be a possibility of an outcome for you, given the lifestyle you chose to interact and engage with. So at some point in your mind, you should have to accept that, hey, this comes along with it. So what you should do, change is cool to cop, but more important is lawyer fees. And like my brother XL Pro stated so eloquently earlier, state cases are a lot more easier to deal with than Fed cases. You can literally buy a state case to some degrees and extents. Yeah, and he did. And Sammy the Boy is a rat bastard. That don't take away the fact that Sammy the Boy is a known, respected, feared hitman. Don't take away the fact that he cooperated. He's still a rat bastard. But he's a rat bastard who will off your ass. So that's scary. So I don't want to be no parts of no street lifestyle that got players in the game like that. The same dude who will rob you, same dude who will off you, is the same dude who will tell on you. Yeah, I don't want no parts of that. I'm done. I think I'll go to work and figure it out until I get some things popping on my own like I've been doing. You dig? And things is going pretty smooth for you, kid, you know? It'll be better, but it could be a lot worse.
Because I got told on.
You should have threw everything on. If you threw everything on Jorge, that would have been valid. I could tell what Dirk is going to say. Hey, the guys always... The guys is always...
put a bet on it on your live right now?
What?
I promise you. You want to put a $50,000 bet on it that he blow trial, that he get found guilty? Let's put $50,000.
Hey, who's willing to take that bet with 6ix9ine? I don't think nobody in their right mind would bet $50,000 that Lil Durk is going to beat this case. You got the shooter snitching. You got the mastermind snitching against him. How the hell is Lil Durk going to beat this? If somebody shot somebody and killed him and they saying, hey, he's the reason I did it, it's going to be very...
You know? So the most that Durk can expect or hope for is a decrease in his sentence, right? And if we see an increased, significant decrease, or so we see a decrease in his sentencing, because right now with the charges that Durk got against him right now, he's life, man. Like even maybe capital punishment. But not coming home, not no time soon anyway. So if Durk get time to where he'll be home, he cooperating, he working, right? He working. I just personally don't think or believe, based off of the evidence that they actually got against Durk, I just don't think he's going to come out this situation, bro. I know I wouldn't. Most of us would not. But Durk is Durk. So you just never know. You never know who come visit Durk in his cell at nighttime. Listen here, y'all, man. This ain't it, young brothers, man. This ain't the lifestyle you want, man. Y'all sit up there and go to school, man, become the best version of yourself. Go get you a degree. Go get you a trade somewhere, STEM, something like that, electrician. Stack your bread up, man. Get you a nice job, career. You understand what I'm saying? Focus on yourself as a man. Avoid all criminality in any shape, form, or fashion, right? And focus on doing things the legal way for right now, man. I mean, do the legal way. Because I'm telling you right now, prison is not where you want to be. Most of y'all are not going to make it. In the way they restructuring the prison system now, all I gotta say is recall, right? Tap in with my brother Cut. Let's go.
Hard to beat this case. Now, many people was in the courtroom, many bloggers, many reporters, and once they started hearing how Lil Durk was trying to defend himself, a lot of people started saying, man, this is kind of shaky.
Damn.
His reputation is ruined. You went to court and your only defense was, I ain't do it. It was OTF Bonnie. And I'm gonna tell you why OTF Bonnie did it. Man, this is crazy. Let me read you guys this article, because it's gonna tell you exactly how Lil Durk pinned the whole thing on OTF Bonnie.
Man.
Take a listen to this. Boom! This is what it says. Lil Durk trial. OTF Bonnie, OTF Jam, and Flocka to testify for the prosecution. They done turned on Lil Durk. Man, and when you alone in that cell, you missing that baby mama, you missing your kids, your granny getting old, your grandpa got a bad back, you know, he going to dialysis every week. Hey, you might be late. Hey, man, I ain't got...
Right? All of that stuff, all of what Cut said, right?
Too much time.
All of what Cut said, right, is what you're supposed to consider before you engage in an active life of criminality. You're supposed to say, am I willing to do all these things? Am I willing to put my life, my freedom at risk, possibly put my family's lives at risk in situations that are very compromising? Am I willing to put myself in the line of a lifestyle that could possibly land me in prison for X amount of years of my life? I'm going to have to depend on my family to do things for me and take care of me and look out for me while I'm in here for X amount of years while I'm in here. Am I out here in the streets making enough moves to where if I do go to prison, I could fight the case to the best of my ability? And if I do, unfortunately, get some time, I'll be able to take care of myself while I'm in the joint, so my family won't have, so I won't be a burden to my family. Man, if any of them questions is no, leave the streets alone. It's over with, man. And this case with Durk is going to prove it. I honestly do not think Durk is coming out of this case on top, as his on top family name says. I don't think so. It just don't seem like it. My experience, no. Durk's going down and going down smoking. And the fact that everybody is telling on everybody, all that street shit out the window, man. Durk ain't built for no rest of his life in a joint. And these dudes talk all, you know, we don't deal with no rats. We don't deal with no rats. We don't deal with no rats. Just to sit up there and cooperate with the people, man. I'll tell y'all, man, these dudes come straight out of comic books, man. Right? The days, the times, the era of the real street ninjas that stood on straight business, 10 toes down. If I get caught, I'm going to do my time like a man, and I'm going to come home. Or if I commit a serious enough crime, I'm going to go do my time. I'm going to tell nobody. I'm going to give nobody up. Get another man jammed up because I got jammed up. No, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to call my lawyer. I'm going to go to my cell, and we're going to do what we need to do. That's not how y'all young boys is raised nowadays. Y'all raised up with shit, man. He told you, ain't tell on me. Well, shit, they told on me first, so. Well, he told on my homeboy. I got a family, man. I got kids, man. Like, you knew that getting into all of this, bro. You knew getting into this street shit. You had kids, family, whatever. So that's what I'm saying. It's a conversation that you would have to have to yourself. And like, man, am I really in? Am I really about to sit up here and put my life and my freedom at risk for this lifestyle that I'm choosing to get engaged with? Most of y'all dudes ain't getting no money. The dope game ain't nothing like how it was when I was out there. Nothing. That's why I say, man, I like the way you look at you kind of corny now. If you 2026 and my age and still in the streets, man, if you don't knock it off, man, your ass, bro, you gonna end up going to that who's gal. You ain't gonna come back home, man. You gonna be another goofy dude in a joint with a whole bunch of pictures, looking stupid as hell, man. Yeah, I'm moving to the creek one night, man. Yeah, man. Girl out there getting clapped, kids out there being raised by other ninjas or the system. You know, all types of outcomes can come from that. I'm just saying, man, stay your ass out of prison, man. Stop listening to these dudes' music, man. If your mind ain't strong enough to be able to just extract what's the entertainment aspect from their music, but you really embody it, you personify it, you manifest it in your life. You don't need to be. I know that's easier said than done, but I'm just saying some tools as a young brother developing to a young man where you can develop your discipline, man. You start attracting a whole different type of broad and everything, man. But no, hive mind collective. Everybody looks the same, talks the same, dress the same, speak the same, think the same, look the same, act the same, believe the same, behave the same, eat the same, drink the same, smoke the same. Everything is being made to be so uniform. Even with this situation with DURK. Young black guys from the hoods and ghettos of America use their gifts and talents of rapping and singing and producing to make a lucrative situation for themselves. The record labels see it. They see an opportunity to make some money and to perpetuate their agendas through this music. And they know that they can sit up here and control y'all young dudes because y'all poor in every aspect of it. And they can manipulate that for their benefit. And then at the end, your ass gonna lose unless you play the game raw. Pause. Right? With that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody coming through. I don't want to keep y'all for too long. You did. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, and of course, share on your social engineering. Shout out to my brother, our brethren, our FBA brother, Cut to the Chase TV. Go subscribe to that brother right now. You did. One of the premier FBA brothers who's a member of us. He's a member of the FBA lineage, but he's not an FBA content creator, just like myself, right? But he's one of the coldest doing what he do, and I support my brother Cut 100%. That's why I always use his video. And he don't trip about me using his videos. He don't be sending no emails saying, hey, man, you got to get, nah, he ain't tripping. And that's why I know he a real one. You did. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Make sure y'all subscribe, like I said, to our brother Cut to the Chase TV. You know what I'm saying? E&E every day, all day, no days off. Rest in the essence to my brother Top Beats. This Saturday, we will be having a tribute show, a memorial show for my brother, my blessed brother who went to go home with the Most High on Friday just passed. Man, we're having a memorial show for him this Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You understand me? Where we will be paying homage to my brother's memory and his legacy by playing a whole bunch of Tox Beat produced E&E joints, which is most of our joints. Mine's just most of them. You feel me? It's most of them. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Rest in the essence to my brother Tox Beats. You know what I'm talking about? We definitely gonna sit up there and pay homage to the brother on Saturday, man. Everybody's welcome to tap in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be playing some classic E&E bangers. All produced, mixed, mastered by my brother Tox Beats, who was our in-house production. Just so sad to see my brother go, man. The growth of him as a producer, engineer, since over the past 30 years down there is just crazy, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'll talk about it on Saturday, man. We'll get into it a little bit more on Saturday. So we're going to dedicate this joint to him as well.
That's not necessary.
Put grit in it.
Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on social engineer. Definitely see y'all tomorrow. Get in.
It's going to hurt.
Task force, black force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on all of our black kings. All black everything, we got black tea. All black coffee, man, I don't add green. Norse give you all you need, no more caffeine. Close down the whole set, no more casting. Remove targets off our back like a black team. We keep growing up the game like a black team. Your girl got a problem with me, then get at me. I'll tie her to a bumper, now you got a drag queen. You can't stop me, you old as jalopy. This is past me and I got it photocopied. caught him on film, flow tracks and sloppy. Trying to attack me, you a carbon copy. Rise keep the heat like chimney blocks, and I charge for a hook, put me in a penalty box. Man, I'm killing the ops while I look at my watch. All hands on deck like the time on the clock.
Task Force, Black Force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on our black
Keep my
things.
grass cut low to catch a glimpse of the snakes. Devilish serpents with purpose to steal your cake. Smiling in your face while they got their eyes on your safe. Yeah. Boy, that hatred, man, they make you do some foul things. Switch up on your niggas like the numbers when the Dow change. When I'm worth a million, still a grind like a broke. Take it for granted, should be gone in the proof of smoke. Better put your plan in action, niggas get too used to hope. Formulated a plan, calculated the steps. 2020, my vision, see my way to the check. Get it. Only way is up, I made my way to the steps. Let's go. Look. Only way to move is building kingdom shit. Niggas won't make a move, want you to bring them shit. But God bless the child that can hold his own. They want to give you numbers in a cell like a mobile phone. But fuck a cop any wicked judicial system. Cause niggas on the edge, there for you to push. Bullets loaded tight up in that magazine. Bring a nightmare to American dreams.
Task Force, Black Force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on our black things.